Hey, we're just going to get started here in a few minutes. This is David Shelton, broker at Century 21 Advantage, getting ready for our 5 and 5 that we do every Friday at 1 p.m. Central Time. Is this daylight savings time, Maggie? I think so.
Spring ahead.
We sprung ahead. Whatever that is what we're in. So we'll start at 1 p.m. I just wanted to thank you. Let your friends know, and your associates know that we're going live here in a few minutes. We hope to make this 5 and 5 minutes together, like drinking from a fire hose, and have tons of content behind this that you can refer back to and get your questions answered in a robust way in video content. And we just appreciate you tuning in and being part of our family here on Facebook. So Maggie will let me know when we're ready. It's probably coming up pretty quick on 1 o'clock. All right, here we go. David Shelton, broker, Century 21 Advantage. We're here every Friday at 1 p.m. in our 5 and 5 presentation. And this week is really awesome. I'm kind of pumped. Got a little caffeine in me, but also had 3 closings, just boom, 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 this morning. One where we represented the seller as a seller and as a buyer, and then another out-of-state buyer. We're so privileged and honored to represent people in buying and selling real estate. Also landlords and tenants as well. We have the full ecosystem here at Century 21 Advantage in Sioux Falls. Wanted to talk to you about these 5 things: being prepared, positioning yourself and your property, promoting the property, and promoting yourself if you're a buyer, the pricing, and the perks that come with being part of Century 21 Advantage and our representation. And I want to just take you to the numbers really quick, because at the end of the day, a lot of us are, we're kind of more aesthetic, and some of us are just like, give me the numbers, David, tell me about the numbers. So I want to tell you what we do for people and just talk to you briefly about the perks. So I'll take you to the folks that just sold their house, and the amount of equity that we were able to help them retain by going in and evaluating their home, seeing it how it positioned in the marketplace, the things that they needed to do to prepare their home for the market, from decluttering to staging to the photographs, and just really making sure that we position their home in the best light to get the best possible amount of equity. And then on top of that, we were able to do all of those things, sell it in a short period of time, making it pretty painless. You're going to hear from Whitney and Barry soon, whether it's live or attached to this broadcast, but super fun. We put an extra $2,720.85 in their pocket by reducing our listing side commission, taking it down in half. So if you're looking for a broker that will actually do something significant, adding a perk that is like unbelievable, putting more equity in your pocket. That's what we just did for Barry and Whitney, by representing them, reducing our listing side of our sales commission. And then as buyers, they bought a home. They were able to get a few hundred more square feet, get closer to their mom and dad so that their son Kyler could be close to grandparents. And on that, we were able to help them with their closing costs, and we put another $956.25 in their pockets by taking part of our commission that we got paid by the sellers towards their closing costs and prepaids. And nearly $1,000, that goes a long way. So if you're looking for a brokerage that will actually invest in you, whether it's as a seller or a buyer, check us out. We love to do this. We love to be part of your success, your future, and super excited about that. Can't wait for you guys to meet Barry and Whitney, and hopefully Kyler as well, because it's quite a legacy of things that we're doing here. And I know that many of Barry and Whitney's friends also are considering, or in the family, they're considering buying and selling, will be coming our way as well. So, and not just because of the money is always helpful, but we back up our service and how we do things with an extra special gift of money, investing in your future. So, and here we have Dan from California, and Dan's getting a check It's so cool. For $791.25. We're excited to do that for Dan as well. Moving from California, super excited about it. I've got a short time left, but I want to talk to you about these 5 P's for getting ready, whether you're a buyer or seller, preparing yourself if you're a buyer, and preparing your home if you're a seller, and yourselves for the market. And we go through that with you to get you ready. Mindset, property, the whole thing, what you can expect, what you should expect, position you for success, promote you if you're a buyer, and promote your property, and you if you're a seller. We price the property properly. So we're going a little bit over the 5 minutes, but hey, this is worth it. And we also give you as a buyer the in-depth study on your pricing. So we do that as well, so you make sure that you pay the right price for what you're going to buy. And the perk we've been talking about this morning. The perks of doing business with us are not just that you get really people that are your fans and that are fanatical about doing an incredible job for you, but we're also going to put money back into your pockets for closing costs if you're a buyer, and your prepaid expenses, or if you're a seller, we're also adding there with reducing that listing side commission by harnessing technology. We're doing great things for you. Call me anytime, 605-906-8976. We're here to serve. If you go to a title company and you're thinking about, what's this thing doing down the hallway at the title company? It's this. We want you in this picture. So come and do business with us here at Century 21 Advantage, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. David Shelton, I'm the broker, 605-906-8976. This is David Shelton, broker at Century 21 Advantage in Sioux Falls. Be sure to join us every Friday afternoon at 1 p.m. Central Time for our 5 and 5 live broadcast. You'll sure to find great information there. Be sure to invite your friends and family to our 5 and 5 live broadcast every Friday at 1 p.m. Central Time.